Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Jacob back here for the JTwoH channel, and today we have a 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray review for you from Warner Brothers. But this one is on the MOD side of things. It's an older film, which is crazy to say. This is like 6 years old now. But an incredible cast here. We have Tag. Now, Tag is a fun movie. Like I said, got a great cast. We've got Ed Helms, Jake Johnson, Annabelle Wallace, Hannibal Buress, Isla Fisher, Rashida Jones, Leslie Bibb, John Hamm, and Jeremy Renner. So an awesome cast here, based on a true story. We're not kidding. So it's a super fun film. If you haven't already checked it out, if you have, it is now available in 4K for the first time. It sports Dolby Vision. It is available now. 100-minute runtime. Rated R for language throughout, crude sexual content, drug use, and brief nudity, which I don't recall. Then again, some stuff, depending on how mild it is. Tag. There's your spine. The back. Again, no digital code. It is a MOD 4K there. The action shots there. We have, for 1 month every year, 5 highly competitive friends hit the ground running in a no holds barred game of tag. They've been playing since the first grade, risking their necks, their jobs, their relationships to take each other down with the battle cry, "You're it." This year the game coincides with the wedding of their only undefeated player, which should finally make him an easy target. But he knows they're coming, and he's ready. Based on a true story, this outrageous comedy shows how far some guys will go to be the last man standing. Like I said, it's a super fun film. So essentially, we couldn't gather, these guys play tag a full month every year since they're in first grade. And I think they're late 30s, early 40s by the time this takes place. I want to say it's the month of May. I could be way off. I could just be pulling that out of thin air. But yeah, all these are the friends here from just various outlets here. Rashida Jones on the back from The Office and Parks and Rec. It's such a fun film, and there's a twist at the end, and it's not a good twist. Not to say it's not heartfelt and it doesn't make it enhances the movie, but man, I didn't see it coming the first time I watched it, which I watched in theaters. This is a 2018 film, so this would have been back in the movie past days when that was hot and heavy. So before I yammer on too much, there's your disc artwork there. Very, very generic, just tag in white. So we do have some special features. We have Meet the Real Tag Brothers. Again, this is based off of deleted scenes in a gag reel. The gag reel is funny, especially, all of this cast of characters. It's an 18 film, so it definitely benefits from the upscale to 4K. I would recommend checking this out. But yeah, it's really funny. It sounds like a really simple concept, but between the cast and the premise, it nails it, honestly. I was kind of bummed beforehand. I didn't actually have this in my collection, but I have the 4K now, and like I said, this is an MOD title, so you won't be able to grab. I say this every time. You won't be able to grab, to go to Walmart or Target and buy it off the shelf. But I don't know if you've been at Targets lately. You can't buy any physical media off their shelves, so you have to get this specifically from an MOD location or supplier. I'll put a link in the description to Amazon specifically, so you can grab this from Amazon and support them directly. It's not an affiliate link either, by the way. I don't get anything from this. It's just a way so you can make sure you're grabbing a legitimate copy, and so we can support Warner Brothers. They've been pumping these out like crazy. We got Tag, Just Mercy, Game Night, with The Intern coming up. Oh man, Focus, Transcendence, I think was a Johnny Depp film. A lot of these catalog 4K titles, which is awesome. Some of which I've featured on the channel. So awesome. Get Tag. I'm going to recommend, if you're a comedy fan, if you like The Hangover based on Ed Helms, or New Girl, or not to say The Avengers, but if you're a fan of something like a Game Night or a Horrible Bosses, you're going to want to check Tag out. It's fun. If you haven't already watched it, I'd recommend it. I really would. If you have watched it, is it a necessity to upgrade it to 4K? Not necessarily. If you don't have it, grab the 4K while you can, because it's worth it. You'll enjoy it. So thanks Warner Brothers for sending me a copy to check out. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Again, link in the description is not an affiliate link. I don't get anything from it. If you would like to support the channel in any way, I'll have links in the descriptions to my Twitter, Instagram, TV Time, and Letterboxd, where I review all of the TV shows and movies I watch respectively, eBay page, Bluray.com page, my secondary YouTube channel based on comic books, my tertiary channel based on manga. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you later, YouTube.